कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय जशोदानंदन भज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन भज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, गुरुदेव गुरुदेव। जय श्री प्रभुपाद की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदे। So many nice mridangas there. এটা কি বাজাচ্ছে? কিরকম আওয়াজ করছে? But the sound is not good. Hare Krishna. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्दे अहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च अनं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नारायणं नमस्कृतं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हयग्रीवं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं। So today we will hear from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 9, Chapter 5, Text number 2 on the subject matter Durvasa Muni's life spared. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. तस्य स्वद्यम्यम् अवीक्ष्य पादस्पर्श विलज्जितः अस्ति तद्धरेर् अस्त्रम् कृपया पीडितो भृशम् तस्य शुद्धममम् अवीक्ष्य पादस्पर्श विलज्जितः अस्तावितद्धरेर् अस्त्रम् कृपया पीडितो भृशम् तस्य शुद्धममम् अवीक्ष्य पादस्पर्श विलज्जितः अस्ताभितद्धरेरस्त्रम् कृपया पीडितो भृशम् माताजी Translation by Srila Prabhupada. When Durvasa touched his lotus feet, Maharaj Ambarish was very much ashamed. And when he saw Durvasa attempting to offer prayers, because of mercy he was aggrieved even more. Thus, he immediately began offering prayers to the great weapon of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So yesterday we discussed the glories and activities, pastimes of Sudarshan Chakra. So today from this verse we see the difference between yogi and the devotees. How Durvasa Muni reacted for a simple, apparently mistake committed by Ambarish Maharaj. Then how Ambarish Maharaj is reacting when Durvasa Muni trying to touch, he touched the lotus feet of Ambarish Maharaj and he was trying to offer prayers. So this shows the difference between the yogis, the karmi, jnani, yogi and bhakta. Bhukti, mukti, siddhi, kami, sakale asanta. Krishna bhakta niskam ateva santa. What is santa in English? Santa in English? Peaceful. What is asanta in English? Not peaceful. There is an English word for asanta. Like good, bad, right? Cold, heat. In specific word for asanta, we say not peaceful mind, agitated mind, that is different. Anybody knows? Disturbed? Disturbed is disturbed, not asanta. And you try to find out this word. This morning I was contemplating, I could not find a specific word for asanta. So Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ateva Santa. Bhukti Mukti. What is Bhukti? Those they desire for material pleasure. They are Bhukti Kami. Bhukti Kami. Mukti Kami. Those that do not want material pleasure. They want to become free from these material sufferings. Bhukti Kami, they desire material pleasure. Mukti Kami, they want to become free from material distress. Two kinds of things. One group wants material pleasure, other group wants free from material distress. both are the same situation. Bhukti, Mukti, Siddhi Kami. Bhukti Kami people, they do through Karma Kanda, they want to promote themselves to higher planetary systems. They are Bhukti Kami. Mukti Kami, because they are fed up with material pleasure and they want to become free from distress, material distress. So they want to get liberation. Mukti Kami, Bhukti Mukti, they want to merge. They want to become one with God. Bhukti Mukti. Then Siddhi Kami. A different kind of Siddhis. The Hatha Yogis, they practice to get process to get Ashta Siddhi. They practice Jama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama. But the goal is not to realize Paramatma. Rather to realize, to receive Siddhi, perfections like Ashta Siddhis, Anima, Laghima, then Prapti, Prakamya, Isita, Vasita, Kama Vasaita. There are 8 kinds of Siddhi, Ashta Siddhi. But devotees, they have no desire. But devotees also have desire. People, they surrender to Krishna to get something. That kind of devotees are there. If you analyze nicely, in each process, have 2 ways to move forward, to achieve 2 goals. One is perfect goal, another is diverted goal. Just like karma. The goal of karma divided into 2 sections. Karma yoga, karma yoga, karma kanda. Karma yoga is good. The karma which attach us with Krishna, that is karma yoga, or the result we offer to Krishna, karma yoga. But name of the karma, people get diverted to karma kanda. What is karma kanda? Give some example of karma kanda. You have heard this word karma kanda? What is karma kanda?
Doing some puja or yajna to get material benefit.
That Ashwamedha yajna, Rajasya yajna, to go to Chandraloka, Indraloka, or a marriage ceremony, Shraddha ceremony, that all belongs to karma kanda. Yeah. So karma divided 2 sections. Karma kanda, karma yoga. Karma yoga will lead you to bhakti, to go back to Godhead. Karma kanda will lead you to heavenly planets. Same way jnana. Well, jnana yoga means they say Nirakar Brahma jnana yogis. But I see it differently. There is jnana kandi, jnana kanda, and jnana yoga. Just like karma kanda, karma yoga. Karma kanda leads you one way, one place, and karma yogi, that path is different. Same with jnana kanda and jnana yoga. So jnana kanda is, actually Veda speaks 96% karma kanda, 96%. 4% jnana kanda. Bhakti will not find in Veda so much. Hardly anything about bhakti. Then why you are giving so much importance to bhakti which is not in Veda? Hardly anything in Veda speaks. Because bhakti is there in hidden form. Just like in Veda you cannot find bhakti, but bhakti is there within Veda. Just like in milk. Can you find ghee in milk? Can you taste ghee in milk? But ghee is there or not? Ghee is there. But you're going to get the taste of the ghee by drinking milk. So what you have to do? You have to go to a cowherd man who knows how to take out the ghee from the milk. The same thing Srila Sukadeva Goswami has done. He has churned the Veda. And if you churn the Veda, then you will get ghee. You will understand bhakti, Pata bhakti, to understand Krishna. That's why Krishna is saying, Sarvascha Vedesha Sarvair Ahamava Vedya Vedanta Krita Vedavid Evachaham. Vedesha Sarvair Ahamava Vedya. So, the Jnana Kandis, they follow the path of Jnana and they worship the Nirakara aspect of the absolute truth. Then they go to Nirakar Brahma Jyoti. That is Jnana Kandi. Then Jnana Yogi, who can be called really Jnana Yogi? So what is definition of Jnana? Knowledge. Definition of Jnana is not knowledge. The Jnana in English called knowledge. Definition of Jnana means, Jnana is to discriminate, to understand the difference between this material body and spirit soul. That is Jnana. You understand? If I think I am this body is myself, that is Ajnana, Avidya. Jnana means you can distinguish between body and spirit soul. Jnana means that one understands I am not this body, I am spirit soul. Is that perfect jnana? Is this perfection of jnana? No. The first step, Prabhupada is saying, the first step of self-realization is to know who am I. I am not this body, I am spirit soul. But that is not complete answer to know who am I. So Jnana Kandis and Jnana Yogis, difference is Jnana Kandi, they are misled. They know I am not this body, I am spirit soul. But what is problem with them, wrong with them? They think the spirit soul or Atma and Paramatma is one. You understand? That is difference. They think Jnana Kanda is Atma, Paramatma one. And that is known as Nirbheda Brahma Jnana. Nirbheda. That is Jnana. One step higher. Then to know I am not this body, I am spirit soul. The next step they go, they think Jnana Kandis, that I am not only Atma, I am non-different from Paramatma, I am one. That is Advaitavadis. There is no difference, Atma and Paramatma. They call it Jnana Kandis. This Jnana Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda. Sakale Visera Bhanda. Is compared to the pot filled with poison. Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, Sakale Visera Bhanda, Amrita Bolia Jeva Khai. And very nectarian. Bhakti, to enjoy material sense, very nectarian. To become free from material sufferings, very nectarian. But this is part full with poison. Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, Sakale Visera Bhanda. So that is Karma Kanda. Then that is Jnana Kanda. Then Jnana Yoga. So Jnana Yoga means you go one step higher. That I am not this body, I am spirit soul. I am not only spirit soul, I am part and parcel of Krishna. That is Jnana Yoga. Jnana Kanda, I am non-different from super soul, Paramatma. Jnana Yoga, I am part and parcel of Krishna, Paramatma. Jnana Yoga. So that is perfection of understanding who am I. One level of understanding who am I am not this body, I am spirit soul. Another step of understanding who am I am not only spirit soul, I am one with super soul. Other level of jnana, other jnana is that I am part and parcel of Krishna. This is perfection of jnana. Yes or no? No. Just to understand I am part and parcel of Krishna is not sufficient. Until unless we understand Jibber Swarup hai Krishna Nitya Das. I am not only part and parcel of Krishna, I am eternal servant of Krishna. So that is perfection of jnana. To understand jnana. So how many level? First level of jnana is I am spirit soul. Second level of jnana is I am equal with super soul, Nirbheda Brahma jnana. Third level of jnana is I am part and parcel of Krishna. And fourth level of jnana is, that is big jnana, I am servant of Krishna. Then there is another level of jnana. That is Bhagavana Aishwarya Jnana. To understand the opulence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. More we understand the opulence of Supreme Personality of Godhead, our surrendership will increase more and more. More we understand. As long as we do not know how big is God, I am the big. When you think you are the big, as long as you do not know there is something bigger than me, is not it? Then you think I am the big. But as soon as you see there is a bigger than me, then I am small. So, how small we are in comparison to God? How big is God? How many percentage bigger than us? There is no definite comparison between the greatness of the supreme and living entities. Why? Because it is not like that Bhagavan is this big and I am this big. Yes or no? Bhagavan is this big, I am this big. Yes or no? No, because it's not definitely Bhagavan is this and I am this much. Because Bhagavan is ever expanding. He is becoming greater, bigger. That means I am becoming smaller. This is jnana. Not to understand, I am part and parcel of Krishna. Bhagavan is great, I am small. No. Bhagavan is, that is opulence. Bhagavan Aishwarya Jnana. That is one level of jnana. To understand the opulence, that how he is ever increasing. He is becoming greater. I am smaller. So that is perfection of knowledge. So many levels of knowledge. And one more step of perfection of knowledge is there. Anybody knows what is the highest perfection of knowledge? The highest perfection of the knowledge is not to have any knowledge. Very interesting. That's why when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Raya Ramananda, Padasloka Sadhyara Nirnaya, please tell something what is the sadhya, I mean the goal of life. Then Raya Ramananda said, Sudharmacharana Vishnu Bhakti hai. You engage in your dharma according to varna and ashram, you will develop Vishnu Bhakti. Then Mahaprabhu said, Iha bhajya age kahavar. This is external, tell something better. Then Raya Ramananda said, Krishna karmarpana sarva sadhya sar. You offer the result of your activities to Krishna, jat korosi, jat he quoting nice verses to support his statement also. That is sarvasaddha sar. Then Maharaj said, iho bhajya age kahavar. External. Then Rayananda said, I told you, Swadharma is great. You are saying iho bhajya. I told you, do Swadharma, give result to Krishna. You are saying this is bhajya. Okay, what could there? Okay, sarva dharman paritejya. Then give up dharma. So that could be the great. What Mahaprabhu said. Iho bhajya age kahavar. Bhagavan Krishna Bhagavad Gita saying, Sarva gujjatam bhuya srunume paramam vacha. I am teaching you confidential knowledge, more confidential knowledge, most confidential knowledge. That is, what is that most confidential knowledge? Then next one, Sarva dharman paritejya. So Krishna saying, the most confidential knowledge is Sarva dharman paritejya. When the Raya Ramananda quoting that, Mahaprabhu saying, iho bhajya age kahavar. This is external. How will you understand it? So what is iho bhajya age kahavar? What is external? What is internal? Internal is Golok Vrindavan. Right? External is whatever out of Golok Vrindavan. That is external. Out of Golok Vrindavan, what is there? Brahma Jyoti. Out of Brahma Jyoti, what is there? Material world. Is not it? So, he is saying, iha bhajya. It's external. Then, when Raya Ramananda said, Sarva dharman paritejya mamaka samba swadharma tyaga, a sadhya sar. Mahaprabhu, iha bhajya. Then Rayananda said, Jnana Misra Bhakti Sadhya Sar. Then Mahaprabhu said, iha bhajya. This is also external. Okay, Jnana Sunya. If that is karma is external, Jnana is external, the Jnana Sunya Bhakti Sadhya Sar. So here we see Jnana Sunya. The Jnana Sunya Bhakti Sadhya Sar. They are saying Jnana. Jnana means I am not this body, I am spirit soul. Nirveda Brahma Jnana. I am same with super soul. Then higher Jnana is I am part and parcel of Krishna. Higher than that is I am servant of Krishna. Then final is Krishna's Aishwarya. Then higher than is what? Highest Jnana is Jnana Sunya. There is no Jnana. The perfection of Jnana means you have no Jnana. No Jnana of what? Jnana Mahaprabhu said Jnana Sunya Bhakti Sadhya Sar. Jnana Sunya Bhakti. There is no Jnana. The devotees have no Jnana. Devotees have Jnana or not? Then Mahaprabhu says, Jnana Sunya Bhakti Sadhya Sar. Actually, the devotees, they have all Jnanas, but they are not so much affected or they don't make too much sound of Jnana. But they are full with Jnana. When something is full, there is no sound comes. If you empty jug, you pour water, good, our sound comes, right? And full pot, no sound will come. So this Jnana Sunya Bhakti Sadhya Sara means what Jnana? That perfection of knowledge is that you have no knowledge about God. Very interesting things. To know God is the perfection of knowledge, but higher than that is you have no knowledge about God. Krishna is God? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Woke up, sleeping. The Brajavasis, they knew Krishna is God. So that is perfection of knowledge. Perfection of knowledge is you do not know God as God. Very interesting. The whole endeavor is to understand God. Here is a perfection. The lack of Aishwarya Jnana, Jnane Prayasa Mudapasya Namanta Bejibanti Sanmukharitang Bhavadya Varta. The perfection of knowledge is there is no endeavor for this jnana. And the prema bhakti of Brajavasi is so high, they don't understand Krishna's Bhagavan. Srila Radha Govinda Maharaj was telling, and when Krishna lifted Giriraj Govardhan, the Brajavasis were all surprised. How a 7-year-old boy can lift such a huge mountain? Have you seen Govardhan? Who has seen Giriraj Govardhan? How high is? How many feet it will be? According to your calculation, approximately? You have seen Govardhan? So how many feet? Approximately 50 feet? Huh? Very high? But when Krishna lifted, that time it was almost 18 miles high, that mountain. Now that Giriraj Govardhan is reducing size, going down, and that time it was so high, the shadow of Giriraj Govardhan was falling on Mathura city. And Krishna lifted that. Brajavasis, all the leaders of Mathura, they were very surprised. How he must not be ordinary boy. Then they called a meeting. They called Nanda Baba, come here. Tell us who is this boy? We don't believe he can become your son. He must be God. How your son can do like this? If somebody has a son and all public, oh, your son is God, will you be happy or unhappy? Will you be very happy? But Nanda will become very angry. What nonsense are you talking? What God? What? I don't know anything God. He is my son only. He doesn't accept God as a God. He doesn't want to accept God as God. That is the perfection of knowledge. Jnana Sunya Bhakti. But devotees have no knowledge that Bhagavan is Bhagavan. So who knows Bhagavan then? Shuddha Bhakta. Shuddha Brajavasis are Shuddha Bhakta. They are Param Shuddha Bhaktas. They don't know Krishna as God. So who knows God? Demons. Do they know God? Do they accept Krishna as God? Yes or no? Demons, they do not understand Krishna is God. The topmost devotees, Brajavasis, do they understand Krishna is God? No. Then Bhagavan himself, Krishna, does he know that he is God? It's very interesting. Demons, they do not know he is God. Devotees, they don't know he is God. God himself doesn't know that he is God. Or still he is God. It's a very interesting aspect of the absolute truth. If you analyze every aspect, is like this. Then somebody asked Prabhupada, then what is the difference? Demons, they don't know Krishna is God. Krishna himself, he does not know that he is God. So what is the difference? Is there any difference? Prabhupada gave a simple answer. Answer of, who can say? Who has heard this? The children, they play hide and seek, right? They hide, they close the eyes. When you close the eyes, can he see anything? Can't see anything. The blind man also cannot see anything. Both are same. Blind man is first, cannot see. But children to play, they close their eyes. It is like that. Krishna does not understand that he is Bhagavan. He is Yogamaya. arrange that things that he will not understand so that he can enjoy the pastimes. So that is perfection of jnana. Jnana sunya bhakti sadhasar. So it's jnana kanda is one thing, the jnana yoga is another thing. Karma kanda is one thing, karma yoga is another thing. Then hatha yoga, ashtanga yoga, also two sides. Karma has two sides, jnana has two sides, ashtanga yoga also has two sides. What is ashtanga yoga? Jama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, right? Tapare? Dharana, dhyana, dharana, samadhi. It brings you to samadhi. So now, the yoga is very famous all over the world. I went to Seoul, South Korea. The Seoul city itself, 300 yoga centers. Now, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi promoting yoga, right, all over the world. But what is the purpose of yoga? You become a yogi so that you can become a bhogi. Ramdev Baba also very world famous, right? What is his teaching? Asana and pranayam. That is part of this process. Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama. But what is getting out of it? By doing pranayama? You remain healthy so that you can enjoy more material things. But Ramdev Baba is not teaching yama, niyama, asana, pranayama. What is the next one? Pratyahar. The purpose of asana and pranayama is not you have fit body to enjoy. Rather pratyahar. You, what do you do? Pratyahar means? Withdraw the senses from sense objects. That is what we are not learning. We are learning purpose of yoga and pranayama is so we can fit so that we can engage more senses, connect senses to sense objects. But next is pratyahara. So you see, the same dhyana, the same meditation they are doing, same process, but they got stuck with this. Then others, they understand, oh no, this is not sufficient sense gratification. We get more sense gratification. Then they go for anima, laghima, prapti, kamya, prakamya, isita, vasita, kama vasita, all ashtasiddhis. They try for that. All kinds of siddhis they will get. Karma kandis, they are sense gratifier. They want sense gratification. And also the yogis, they want to get ashtasiddhi, sense gratification. And the jnanis, they want to become free from sense gratification. Right? They are fed up with sense gratification. But Prabhupada is saying, the jnanis, though they want to merge with God, they are the topmost sense gratifier. Have you heard this? They are greater sense gratifier than the karmis. How? The jnanis, they are going through severe austerities, arya kuchana parangpadang tatha kucha sadhana. To go to merge in Bhagavan is not so easy. Go to Swarga, okay, Janaloka, Mahaloka, okay, to go to Brahmajyoti, you have to do really work hard. Prabhupada is saying, they are the topmost sense gratifier. How? Yes, Prabhupada is saying, the materialistic people, karma kandis, they want a small sense gratification here, there, here, there, here, there. Jnani is saying, no, I become one with God. So topmost sense gratification I get. I can gratify myself like God. So Prabhupada said they are the topmost sense gratifier. Because they want to one with God means, see, I'll enjoy like God. But devotees, they don't have this desire. Bhukti mukti siddhi kame sakale asanta. Krishna bhakta niskam ateva santa. Krishna bhaktas, they are not after sense gratification. Karma kandi is after sense gratification. Jnani is after sense gratifications. This kind of yogi is getting diverted to Ashta Siddhi, Siddhi Kami, after sense gratification. The devotees, they are not after sense gratification. Yes or no? The devotees, are they after sense gratification? Yes or no? No? Devotees are the topmost sense gratifier. There is nobody asks getting sense gratification like devotees. How you can say the devotees, they are the real sense gratifier. Devotee get the real sense gratification. Karmi, yogi, jnani, they are pseudo sense gratification. We are getting pure sense gratification. Yes or no? When you get connected to Krishna, what is sense gratification means? Sense gratification means our senses come in contact with a sense objects. Vishaya. How many kinds of Vishaya there? We have 5 senses. There are 5 Vishaya. What are these 5 Vishaya? Sense objects. Yes, Prabhu. What are the 5 sense objects? No, there are 5 senses. But what are the corresponding objects? Roop, ras, gandha, sabda, sparsha. Roop means form, taste, smell, touch, sound. You understand? You know how hard these things? All these things our senses are hankering for. Where are they coming from? All these rasas coming from Krishna. All these mellows coming from Krishna. Sarva rasa nilayaka. His storehouse of all these mellows. His storehouse of all this madhurima. His source of all this sweetness. And the living entities in the perfection stage, their senses come in contact with this Krishna's rupa madhurima, the beauty of Krishna. They enjoy. Krishna's sound vibrations, they enjoy. Like this, Krishna's smell, bodily flavor, they enjoy. So that is real sense gratification. The living entity gets real sense gratification when senses come in contact with Krishna. He is holding all the mellows, all the rasas. But we do not enjoy. Coming in contact with Krishna, we feel boring. How long time I'll look at Krishna? Little bit looking and running here and there. Why? Why can't we relate to that sense gratification? Krishna Katha is the greatest sense gratification. Krishna's holy name is the greatest sense gratification. Srila Rupa Goswami writing, Tunde tandaveni bitonite tundavali labdhaye karna kode kadamini ghatayate karna arbhudava spriya. As soon as I hear your holy name, Krishna iti varna doyam, these 2 syllables, karna kode kadamini, that when ears enter ear holes, I think why 2 years? I should have thousands of years. So day and night I just listen Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Tunde tandaveni bitanute. As soon as the holy name manifests once from my mouth, I feel why one mouth? I should have millions of mouths. I should enjoy that. Tunde tandaveni bitanute tundavali labdhaye karna kode kadamini ghatayate karna arbudhava spriya cheta prangana sangani vijayate sarvendranam kriti. No jane janita kiyadbhi amrita hi Krishna iti varnadayam. I do not know what kind of nectar these 2 syllables carries. That when it manifests within my heart, the activities, all my senses stops. That is the power of holy name, power of Krishna Katha. So much bliss. Do we get that much bliss? When we listen Bhagavad Katha, we get bliss or get sleep. We fall sleepy or get bliss. When the speaker chants Om Ajnana Timbarandasya Jnananjana Salaka Chakshuru Unmilitam, audience eyes are nimilitam, close down. Do we really enjoy when we are chanting our rounds? We really enjoy chanting in rounds? Hare Krishna, or we are worried, Hare Krishna, 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 how to finish these rounds? Our real pleasure comes when 16th round is completed. Wow, today's duty is done. Very relaxing, very relaxing. As long as 16th round is not done, so how to finish the 16 rounds? Big burden on us. But why that happens to us like that? If Krishnanam carries so much bliss, that Haridas Thakur heard this description from Rupa Goswami, he said, his Namachar, he said, I have never heard the glory of holy name like this in my life. But now question arises, why we fall sleepy? Why you are very happy when our 16 rounds is finished? We are not happy to continue more and more japa. What makes that? Why can't we relate? Why can't we relate to that bliss? Where the problem lies? Anybody can speculate? Why can't we relate that sweetness, the real sweetness, actually what we are enjoying, what our senses are enjoying, that perverted reflection, the perverted reflection of that taste that we are hankering for. But we can't relate to that taste. That is because conditioned. It is because, you see, we can relate to that sweetness only when we develop prema, love. But now we are full with lust. That's why we can relate to that sweetness. When full place, Purna Vikasita Chetana, fully manifested consciousness, Krishna Prem will manifest, then those things will be very sweet, very relatable for us. Now it is not so relatable for us. We feel boring, we feel tired, we feel fed up. Because we don't have prema, we don't have love, but we have kama. That we can relate to material sense objects. We can relate more to material relationship. Very deeply you can relate. That's why our Acharya is saying, what kind of attachment, love we should develop to Krishna? What kind of attachment? Same kind of attachment that we have for our children, for our wife, for our country. Vishayate jai mata priti achhaye amar, sei mata priti hok charane tamar. That kind of attachment, that kind of love, that amount of attachment, that amount of love that I have for my children, for my property, for my relatives, same kind of attachment I should have to you. How we developed that? It is not so easy to reach at that platform of love. It is not so easy. Which platform? We are all. How far we have to go to reach that platform? And where we started from? To reach that platform of love, prema. What is the starting point? Mataji knows, Shraddha. Then Nishta, then Ruchi, then You see how far, so far you have to go. Where are we? Are we too close to anything else? I will say we don't have even started. Our Shraddha is very soft Shraddha also. This Kamala Shraddha and Dhrida Shraddha. What on earth and everything has happened. We have any nishtha, ruchi, or asakti, bhava, prema. So from that we should understand that how long way we have to go. Is not it? Long way you have to go. So that is real sense gratification. To get that, reach that level, there is real sense gratification. So even if we have not reached that platform of love, but still we have some love. Yes or no? We are struggling in our devotional life. So that is symptom of love. Shuddha Bhaktas, their mind is fixed with Krishna. Is not it? Brajavasi's mind is fixed with Krishna. So much so, the Brajagopikis are saying, "Oh Krishna, please get out of our mind. We have to do our household activities. You are too much possessing us. You are struggling. Krishna runs away. Bring him back. Please stay in my mind." And Brajagopikis, they are struggling. Get out of our mind. We have to do our household activities. But we are not in that level. Are you in that level? They are always Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. The Paramahansas, okay, pure devotees. But we are struggling. The pure devotees always thinking about Krishna. They draw the attention of Krishna. But we are very neophyte. We are struggling to chant. Struggling to focus our mind. Will Krishna give any attention towards us? You think Krishna will look at us, give any attention? With what we are doing, struggling to chant, struggling to listen, struggling to keep ourselves awake in Bhagavatam class, falling asleep, get up. Will Krishna look at us? Yes or no? Yes? Yes. Definitely look at us, because that is symptom of love. I always give this example. In Mayapur during festival time, there are many devotees come, many youths also comes. They are not habituated getting up early morning. So during japa, they all fall sleepy. I observe, but they have been taught by their counselor. No, you have to attentively chant, but falling sleepy. So I have seen these devotees, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, fall sleepy. And after some time he stands up. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Then he falls sleepy. And after I see he walking, Hare Krishna, still falling sleepy. And I have seen some boys that do like this, so that I don't fall asleep. I see that, I think that Radha Krishna must be watching from there. Radharani must be saying to Krishna, the poor fellow struggling so much. The thing about you, the point is, that is symptom of love. There is one level love is that, but unless we have love, why would go through the struggle? Because we love you. That's why we want to stay awakened. We want to bring our mind back. We don't want to fall asleep. That will draw attention of Krishna. Just like an athletic boy who is very good runner. If parents will listen that my boy become fast in running, he will become very happy. But same parents, when they will see that baby who is crawling, one day standing up and walking, falling down, they will become happy or not? They will become happy also. So like that, the pure devotees, they are full love, connected to Krishna, they are doing sense gratification. We are also doing sense gratification, little bit sense gratification. Taking Krishna Prasadam, nice darshan, nice smell. So that is what I was trying to tell. That is perfection is bhakti. Bhukti, mukti, siddhi, kami, sakale, asanta. Krishna bhakta niskam, ateva, santa. So we covered karma, 2 ways karma, 2 ways of jnana, 2 ways of Dhyana. No, one I said. Other side I have not told. Doing dhyana, they divert to Ashtasiddhi. But they get perfection. What they get? The real perfection of dhyana is what? Realizing Paramatma. Is that the highest thing to achieve in your life? If you see Paramatma, no. Prabhupada saying no, why no? Paramatma is very old friend. Long time before you have lost him. After how many long you again see him? Right? Time immemorial we have. If you have a friend, after 20 years you will see your friend. You will be happy or not? So Paramatma you see long time. You will be happy or not? But what kind of happiness? Prabhupada is saying, yes, you will be happy to see your friend, but what if after 20 years you see your friend, he comes in front of stands like this? You will be happy? Paramatma is like that. You will see Paramatma or standing in front of you like this. Will Paramatma will do handshake with you? Will he smile at you? Will embrace you? So Prabhupada is saying, that is not real Ananda. Real Ananda then next come to Bhakta, devotees. But devotees also two types. One is Sakam Bhakta, another is Niskam Bhakta. Who is good? Sakam Bhakta, Niskam Bhakta. Sakam Bhakta is good, but at least they are doing bhakti to Krishna, akama, sarvakama, mukhya kama, udharadi, tibrena bhakti yogana, jajante purusam param. If Sakam is good, but Niskam is better. Is there something beyond that? Good, better, then? So Sakam is good, Sakam Bhakti is good, Niskam Bhakti is better, then what is the best? Loudly say, Prema Bhakti. So three kinds of bhakti. Sakama Bhakti, Niskam Bhakti, then three kinds of bhakti. So what Sakam Bhakti means? Why you do Sakam Bhakti? Why Sakam Bhakti? Bhagavan, you give me. Niskam Bhakti means? You don't give me. Sakam Bhakti means Bhagavan, you give me. As long as you give, thank you. You don't give me, I go to Sai Baba. Denewala Bhagavan, who will give me? Sakam Bhakti. Niskam Bhakti means whether you give me, you don't give me. I am yours. It's good. Then what is Prema Bhakti? The best one. If Sakam Bhakti you give me, Niskam Bhakti you give, you don't give, okay. Then what will be Prema Bhakti? I will give you. That is the highest thing. The highest thing is I will give you. Just imagine how sublime sentiment and mood will be. We are all after how much I will get from you. So that is the definition of lust. Lust means a loving relationship with how much I will get from you. Love means a loving relationship with how much I will give you. Who will give to whom? A Bhakta will give to Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is the beggar. Bhakta is the giver. Bhagavan is the beggar, Bhakta is the giver. Bhakta depends upon Bhagavan to become bliss, and Bhagavan depends upon Bhakta to get bliss also. Very interesting reciprocation. So that is the highest things, the Prema Bhakti. So if you analyze, that's why Bhukti, Mukti, Siddhi, Kami, Sakale, Asanta, Krishna Bhakta, Niskam, Ateva, Santa. And see their nature, the difference between the nature of yogi, yogi, bhogi, and bhakta. So much difference is there. जय श्रीमद् भागवतम की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदे।